So I like to use the Elliott waves on the 4 hours, 1 hour, 15, and the weekly, daily, and the monthly, but mostly just the 4 hours. And then the 15. But um, I was thinking that this is an impulse, and usually the wave 3 have the most volume on the impulse. And so I was thinking the wave 3 had 5 waves, and so this is 4 and 5 for this whole thing. So after this 5th wave, it had to refresh. That's why the volume is so low. But yesterday, the interest rates for Japan and Australia, they was both strong. So of course, AUD have a higher interest rate. So they raised the interest on the yen by a few points, like 25 points. So it's at 1% interest. And then Australia have 4.35% interest. So I could still see it going back up. And then after I'm thinking it's going to refresh and come back down or do a hold. So I'm figuring it's going to do like a hold or something, kind of like a range or something like that. And then it'll finally, depending on the volume on it and the news, it's going to either go up or down. I'm thinking it's going to go up because when you look at it on the daily, the volume is low, but it's still green. I'm thinking it's going to go ahead and go up. Because look right here, you can see that it's still higher volume right here. So on the monthly and the weekly, it's still the volume is saying to go up, so it probably still go up. So yeah, I'm thinking it's going to kind of sit around and then finally go somewhere. But yeah, so like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 with 5 waves, and then this is 4 and 5 for the whole thing, this whole uptrend. And then it's going to refresh. and then you'll get leg 2 out of that refresh. And be one. I mean leg 3. It'll be leg 3, excuse me, because it'll refresh and then break up, you know, and then that'll be leg 3, or it'll go down and break down lower, and 2 will come down lower, then 3 will come up, or you could have just go down. It could go down too, but most likely I'm thinking it's gonna do a hold or some kind of refresh after this 5th wave, and then do 2 again. I mean, do 3 after that, and it'll be like 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I mean, once you see it's red, it's green right here, that's when you go down and you see, okay, you see it's like now I wouldn't trade, but when you see it's like it's like when it was right here, this is when you were supposed to trade. But now it's too late. So when you see the 4 hour, 1 hours, and it's like green like this, and it's just going up and it's full green, that's when you want to trade. Then you go down to the 15, and when you have a 5 and a 15-minute pullback, that's when you supposed to try to catch and see, that's when you supposed to try to catch a pullback and then trade. But like I said, see now it's kind of hard to trade. Of course you could, but the best time to trade was here, and then catching this. But like I said, that's just how it is. Like, it's hard to catch trades sometimes. So